Hello, hello, hello. Top of the morning, evening, afternoon, and good night to one and all. Hopefully, you do not hear that. Let me just make sure the levels are not picking that up outside. Do you hear that when I talk? The power washing pump. You should not be hearing that. Okay, good. Yeah, because I have voice isolation on, and there is a loud power washing pump going on outside the house, doing the pool area. I was actually gonna do this on Twitch, and I was like, you know what? No, let me do it over here because I just want to show you some of the stuff that I go through. Right? I just have to show it. Now, apparently, I had thought I uploaded it to this channel because the intro that's on it, I didn't. I uploaded it to the wrong channel. So I'm going to share it and we're going to discuss a little bit about that. But before we get started, how is yeah, that is so loud. Let me close this, turn the AC on. Hold on. I'll be right back. Yeah, that is so terribly loud. Like it is. Oh my goodness. You know the sound of a power wash pump. Before we get started, hello to everybody inside of the chat. Hello, my green. Hello, hazers. We're just gonna call them hazers. I'm not gonna say green members. Codeware, Tony. Codeware. Wow. Monkey and Bree. Yeah, it's good that you can't hear it. And I see Mike and Jimmy, non-members. Anyway, moving forward. So, yeah, let me share this with you, man. This is a video. So, here, a little bit of a backstory. At my shop in Jersey, had an individual come in, and I get this a lot, right? So much, right? Like, so much you would get people that would come in and say that they're military. Now, here's what's crazy to me. If no matter where you're going, I could see if you wanted a military discount on something that's like really, really expensive. Like if it's a TV and you get 5% off or 10% off. What I can't see is you trying to push a military discount for a dollar. And even then, it's very rarely will I ask someone if there's a military discount. The only times recently that I asked for it was for the roof, because that was $70,000, or the military. When did I ask for a military discount? Oh, and then Audi, because Audi offers the $1,000 off, but I didn't ask for it. They just ask if you have any military service. So anyway, let me fast forward. So this individual came into the store, and I'm going to share it with you, and we're going to go over it. It is a it's just a very interesting story, and I'm sorry I have a smile on my face because when you hear people talk like this, some people get mad at false valor. I don't per se. Well, no, I guess it depends on what level of false value you have. Are you just somebody pretending that you served in the military, or are you pretending that you lost your? Oh, you know what? I don't know. I have one. I, I'll pull it up after this one. I am 99% sure I have one where a guy came in with a crutch and he said he lost his leg in Iraq. Swear to God. I'm 99% sure I have it on that channel. Okay, so, but before we do that, let's just get into, okay, let's get into this chat. Hello, I see Tricky Nick over there. What's up, man? Spade? All right, let's do this. Let's do this number. This is good. This is good. You have ID?
That's the one I have right now.
You don't have military ID?
No, well, I'm a military police, but that's the only one I have for now. I just came back about a month and a half ago, so they haven't done anything for me yet.
Came back a month and a half from where?
Afghanistan.
We're in Afghanistan, yeah.
Huh?
We're in Afghanistan.
I was just on the base, came right back. We
This always trips me up when someone says that they were in a country, but you have no idea where you were. So you don't remember at all. Like do you remember where you landed, where you took off from? You'd have to remember something about Afghanistan. What did the town look like that you were in? And usually, I didn't ask him this, but usually at that point, when you ask someone that, what did the town look like? They're always gonna say desert, like just like it's just sand, it's just open area. Really? Where? Where were you? Like, explain the town more. It was in rumbles, like it was all destroyed buildings. Oh, okay. That helps me out so much. All right.
We just did a delivery, so I don't even know.
Where'd you go to AIT at?
You want to see a video? You want to see pictures with me?
I don't think I've ever reacted to this video. First off, look at my belly. Jesus Christ. Did I eat a beach ball?
No, I'm just asking you where'd you go to AIT at?
You're coming crazy at me, so
well, I was an MP for 14
you're an
years.
MP. I'm an EOD tech, but I just started, so.
See, the guy in the background that's behind the register is Ferdinand, right? But so he said earlier that he was an MP, right? He went to Afghanistan as an MP.
Came back a month and a half from where?
Afghanistan.
We're in Afghanistan, yeah.
Huh?
We're in
I
Afghanistan.
was just on the base, came right back. We just did a delivery, so I don't even know.
Where'd you go to AIT at?
You want to see a video? You want to
You don't have military ID?
Wait, hold on.
That's the one I have right now.
You don't have military ID?
No, well, I'm a military police, but that's the only one I have for now. I just came
Yeah. So he did say he was military police. Okay.
back.
For anybody that doesn't know, you don't get a specific ID card for what your MOS is, military occupational specialty. You don't get an ID card for what you do. That's actually wrong. You do get certain ID cards for certain fields, but you still get a CAC card, common access card. Even back then, he would have some type of, it's a white card with a little chip in it. Kind of looks like a debit card.
About a month and a half ago, so they haven't done anything for me yet.
Came back a month and a half from where?
Afghanistan.
We're in Afghanistan, yeah.
Huh?
We're in
I
Afghanistan.
was just on the base, came right back. We just did a delivery, so I don't even know.
Where'd you go to AIT at?
You want to see a video? You want to see pictures with me?
No, I'm just asking you where'd you go to AIT at?
You're coming crazy at me, so
well, I was an MP for 14
you're an
years.
MP. I'm an EOD tech, but I just started, so
So what's your series?
Huh?
What's your series?
The hell's a series? All I know is I'm a 2336. I mean,
That's some shit that I don't know what a 2336 is, but like this is like it's not even a good attempt, right? And 9 times out of 10, when someone has false valor, they can't answer any of the. And these are the most basic questions. Like you don't even have to go through basic training to know some of these answers. You just have to go to a recruiting station, and then they'd say, okay, this is your MOS, right? What he's talking about, EOD, when I left the military, it was a 55 Delta, right? Those are the people that go out and disarm bombs. That's what I wanted to do originally, but I couldn't because colorblindness. You can't even be an MP with colorblindness. And I could get into that story, but either way. So, yeah, okay.
2336.
an EOD technician.
55 Delta is EOD.
Oh, there you
Explosive
go.
ordnance disposal for the military?
From what my recruiter told me,
Yeah.
I'm a 2336. When I picked
The guy in the background, by the way, behind the register, I know you can't see him very well. The smile that he has on his face, and he feels so awkward, like he doesn't know what to do. So he's he doesn't know what to do.
a job, they said 2336. In a book, 2336. I haven't heard anything from my
Well, where'd you go
recruiter.
to basic at?
Well, I went to Paris Island. From Paris Island, went over to 29 Palms.
Okay, so here's the problem, right? I don't know if the guy said in the beginning that he was in the army. I don't remember. Yeah, because he said military ID. So Paris Island is Marines. 29 Palms is also Marines. Okay.
And if for something happened,
So you're Army or Air Force?
Right now, see, I tripped him up because I know neither of those go to either of those bases. Right? I wanted to see what he would say from there because, like, I could have said you're a Marine or you're Navy, and if he said Marine, he wouldn't be wrong for the Paris Island and 29 Palms, but he would be wrong for the MOS, right? Okay.
I'm Air Force.
It's 29 Palms, the Marine base. In
I
Paris
know.
Island, South Carolina.
I know. So I went to Paris Island, did what I had to do, And then I came out, I saw my family, graduated, saw my family, and then literally 2 days later, right over to freaking 29 Palms, came back the next like 2 days, came back, I'm home now. Then they told me, all right, well, you're doing military police now, job has changed. I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting for my recruiter to call me back. I went to the recruiting station, no answer.
Recruiting station where?
East Brunswick.
Where in East Brunswick?
You know where there's like a Burger King, Popeyes, right behind there is like an Asian supermarket.
Yeah.
And there's like a little walkway through it right there.
Yeah, but do you understand how hard it is for me to believe that, considering I served for 14 years and I've heard so many people at false valor?
Well, I'm not a false valor. I could call someone for you.
No, I'm not worried about
Don't call anybody. You don't need to call nobody.
calling. You should have some kind of identification.
That's what I'm saying. Because I was hoping that I was going to get the ID. So if I go on base or anything, now if I go on base,
You know what's crazy is you get ID as soon as you go to basic training. Like as soon as you get your hair shaved and your uniforms, you already have the ID at that point. And that ID, I don't know how long they're good for now. I would think 4 years. And this guy did this just recently. This is this year, and you have no ID at all. So apparently you flew all the way to Afghanistan with no passport, with no ID. Well, you don't need a passport. You flew down what, like a C5? I should have asked him that. C5, C17, C130, a Cessna. He would have said a Cessna 1865. Oh, so, okay, so we're just making up planes now. Got it.
base, I have to give my license. They have to call. They have to do this. They have to do that. And then you get a full response. And then I asked them for the reason behind that. You know what they told me? People have been stealing guns and ammunition out of here, so now they can't. Anybody coming back, you have to wait now.
Okay, I gotta hear that story again. The shit that this is real. Like this isn't script. This is real.
Stealing guns and ammunition out of here.
Hold
I was
on.
hoping that I was going to get the ID, so if I go on base or anything, now if I go on base, I have to give my license. They have to call. They have to do this. They have to do that. And then you get a full response. And then I asked them for the reason behind that. You know what they told me? People have been stealing guns and ammunition out of here, so now they can't. Anybody coming back, you have to wait now. You have to wait for that. I'm like, okay, but I already went through.
You get a military ID in basic training. Why do you not have one for basic training?
I had one. It's literally has like a microchip in there where all my information is on it, right? I had it.
It's CAT card, common access card.
I graduated, did whatever I had to do. I still had it. They made me wear it on like the little thing right here.
You don't wear. You wouldn't wear your common access card, right? Like if you're in uniform, if you look at anybody, it's in the Marines, Navy, whatever. It's not part of the uniform. That's civilians that would wear that on a lanyard or as a clip, or a scientist. You know, you've seen that in movies. That's not something that you would wear on your uniform by itself. It would be in your wallet. That's where it would be. Or if you're in basic training, you might have I don't know if they still do it now, but you wore like a necklace that had a pouch on it and would stick to your chest all the time. But it would have a pouch on it, and you would put all your personal belongings in that. You didn't have a wallet, right? So you just had no driver's license. You just had a military ID card and like, I don't know, some meal coupons. I don't remember what you put in there, but okay. This guy, it's just so. His story is so ridiculous. I don't know what he was talking about. People stealing ammunition and guns. Okay.
To walk around, it's like a little like metal clip you clip on my shirt. I don't know. It's weird. Then I came back out.
Do you understand how unrealistic this whole story sounds? Like this story sounds ridiculous. Like I know because I served for so many years.
I understand that.
Like
I could call the guy.
You don't know where you were stationed at in Afghanistan. That's weird.
I came out there. I was supposed to stay, and then for some reason he came back. And I think it's the asshole that recruited me in, because now he's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, that's what happens. The guy that let's be clear, the guy that recruited you in the Army, right? Did he say what branch? Well, yeah, he said the one over by the DMV and the Popeye. So that's an Army branch. So you the guy at the Army branch sent you to Afghanistan to drop off ammunition and guns because someone was stealing it. And you did basic training and at 2 different bases, at a Marine base in the Army. You don't have ID. Like this shit is just, you cannot make this up. This is the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen.
Apparently he got fired. I don't know. That's what I.
You can't get fired. You can't get fired in the military. I mean, you can. You got to go through a court martial, but you just don't fire people. All right.
Fired
Yeah.
in the military?
Yeah. Watch this. Now you ask me. You were in the Marine Corps?
No,
Where were
I
you?
wasn't a Marine. No, I was military police's Army. It's not Marines.
Hold on a second.
But
Yeah, Marines. Their military police is called something. It's not SPs. That's security patrol. I think that's Air Force. I don't remember. I don't. Yeah, whatever. Okay, here we go.
I'm not so much worried about.
No, I just don't want you to think them. You know.
Well, but
And the guy's gonna show. I don't think he ever gets to this point where he's gonna show me videos of him in basic training. Okay, ain't nobody filming nobody in basic training. You're doing push-ups. Stop it. Just stop right now. Bro, you're so far deep. And then here's the crazy part, right? I know you can't see what's on the counter, right? He's buying a coil. Like a coil. Okay, a coil is $3. You want a military discount on a $3 coil. Stop. Stop it. You know what? Listen, you gave me content. You can have the fucking coil. Matter of fact, let Bree go get this guy 4 more coils. Let's give him a pack of coils for free because this story is the most entertaining thing. It's actually not. There's one that's worse than this. The guy with the lopped off leg. I know. I have. This is why you record everything because if I told somebody this story, you'd be like, "There's no way that really happened." Yes, it did. Video, everything. Okay, here we go.
you don't
Take
have
a
any
Valor.
identification as military. Like that's weird. You're in basic training. Where did you go to basic? You said Paris Island. That's Marines.
Watch this. So this is the guy that I've been dealing with because I met him at the North Brunswick Fair. His name is Marty. He's been trying to get information for me to see what the hell's going on. But I said that he's no help because of Air Force Marine. They don't really know the same kind of people. Like maybe as friends, but as people inside they're getting.
And it's crazy because like this guy's looking me dead ass in my eyes at this point, and he's really selling the story, right? And I'm giving him. I'm giving him no benefit of the doubt. There is nothing that you're telling me that's real right now. I'm sorry. Maybe you do know somebody named Marty, but and you don't go by first name basis, by the way. You go by the rank. Even if you're not in, he's a sergeant, you're going to say sergeant. Marine, you'd call him whatever he is. Staff sergeant, sergeant first class, you would call gunnery, you would call him based off that and then the last name. You wouldn't say, hey, Jay, what's going on, Jay? And give him a salute. Like, you just don't do that.
Getting information for me, they won't know
What
anything.
what is your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Justin.
So Justin, let me ask you this story. Why do you go around telling people these stories when they're all fake?
What are you talking about?
Well, you don't even know where you went to basic training.
I think at this point I start getting mad, right? Like, I don't know about mad, but irritated, agitated, because you're going around. How many other people have you told this story to where they've given you a discount and lost money because of your false ass story? That bothers me, right? I just don't. I don't like liars. I don't. And clearly, this guy's doing nothing but lying.
I was on.
I got what you said. You were at Paris Island, which is a Marine base, and that's South Carolina.
I'm telling you what was told to me.
No, I'm not asking you what was told you. I'm asking you factual information that you've been through yourself. You have to understand
I think
as
I've been
someone that
through-
served for so many years that it bothers me when I hear someone that's making up stories about the military.
I'm not. Can you hold on a second? Because now you're. I'm telling you I'm telling you what I was told and what I went
What about
through.
me holding on a second? What's the problem?
Because I was gonna call somebody for you to
I'm
talk to
not
them.
worried about calling anybody. I'm
Then-
asking about you, yourself.
Then can I just pay for this and just?
Well,
go
you're
on
asking
and
for a
on?
military discount.
I don't
so-
want it now.
Okay.
And I understand, and
Okay.
I respect where you're coming
Okay.
from. I
All right.
respect where you're coming
Fair
from.
enough.
So
Fair
when
enough.
I find out what actually is going on, I'll come and tell you.
Sure.
Needless to say, this guy never came back to tell me the rest of the story, right? Like, there was no story. There was nothing to follow up on. Like that was the end of the story.
Absolutely.
Because it's just to me.
Absolutely.
I don't want to put you through a predicament.
No,
you know.
absolutely. Absolutely.
It's not putting me through a predicament. What am I going to lose? 85 cents? I'll get over it. But it's not. Oh, God.
Sure. No problem.
Okay. All right. Let me find this other one. Give me a second. He never came back, by the way. Never. When I find out. Give me a second. This one's going to be a little bit difficult for me to find. God, that is irritating. I think I uploaded it as a regular video. And it's funny too because that guy Justin, he looked. Bree, do you remember if I don't think you'd remember if I uploaded it on. It might have been on the J Hayes channel. I deleted it. There was a guy that came into the store. Either way, I could. Oh. Hold on, I got it. Vimeo. There was a guy that came into the store. Let me see if I can find it first before I tell you the story. Right. Well, I can tell you the story anyway. So the guy comes into the store and he comes in on crutches, and he wanted a discount. That last one happened July 8th, by the way. Uh, IED? Nope. So a guy comes into the store, right? He's on crutches. And I don't know about you, but when someone comes in on crutches, I'm sorry, I'm like looking at the screen, looking for this video as I'm telling you the story. So the guy comes in on crutches, and anytime somebody's like in crutches or in a wheelchair, like, you automatically feel bad. It doesn't matter. It's just that they don't have something you do. So I feel bad for the person. Like, oh my God, I can imagine what it's like not having an extra knee. Um, so I felt bad for the dude, right? And something happens where he doesn't bring it up. I do. I'm that guy that will break the ice. Hey, man, what happened to your leg? Hey, looks like you're missing a shin. Where'd it go? Like, your crutch looks a little weak. You want me to buy you a new pair? That type of conversation. And I remember asking a dude, I was like, what happened with your leg? Like, it looked fresh. It was all bandages and it was lopped off, like it was lopped off at the knee. So, uh, prior to getting any type of not aesthetic, prosthetic, this is how the guy was wobbling around. So I'm just inquisitive. And I asked him, I said, how did that happen? And he was like, oh, it's a really long story. I don't want to get into it. I was like, well, you're shopping for a vape or something. You're shopping for a juice. I got all the time in the world. What's the story? And he starts telling me the story. And he starts off with, I'm in the Middle East. And that's always a red flag, right? Because nobody that served in the Middle East would say Middle East. They would either say in the theater, in the box, in the sand. They would specify the country, but I've never heard somebody say the Middle East. So he goes, I was in the Middle East. Okay. And I stepped on an IED on the side of the road while standing next to a Hummer. Now, people in the military don't call them Hummers. You call them up armors, mid armors, FMTVs, whatever. And there's nothing like, you see in movies where Band of Brothers or Saving Private Ryan, where they're in a line with tanks and then the soldiers are marching. They don't do that shit in Iraq. Like they just, it's not a thing. But apparently this guy was part of a convoy and he was walking alongside of it and he stepped on an IED and it blew off his leg. And then he gets to telling me the story. Oh my God. I know I can. I'll put it like this. If I find the video, I'll re-upload it on this channel. But so he stepped on an IED, and then at the very end of this story, at the very end, he's like, "Listen, I can't even keep this up. I made all this up. It's all fake. None of it happened." And I didn't even get mad. I was just like, "Well, why did you make all that up?" He was like, "Well, my brother is in the military," which his brother was in the military because he ended up coming back with his brother. He was a Marine. He ended up coming back with his brother, and he was like, I never found out why I really lost this leg, but his brother was really in. He ended up coming back with his brother. That's the story. But he at least folded after it got to a certain amount of questions as to what your MOS was or what you were doing over there. But it's crazy. Like it's almost like he saw a bunch of movies put them all together as a conglomerate, and then this is what we're working with. Man, I have so many videos on Vimeo. There are so many. I'll find it. Just give me a second. Bree outside breaking the Vandy vape at the park. Wow. I mean, this is old shit, bro. This is old. There are so many. What is this? Oh, that's not it. That's the high on thing. He made a joke. Oh, I remember that, where he was saying I wasn't really in the military, and he found all my military pictures somehow, and he was sharing them on his Instagram and making fun of me. I remember that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's not the video. Yeah, it's still loading. Like some of these are gonna take a while. So anyway, while we're waiting for that, the yeah, it's just crazy. And I've had that a lot where people would come in, and I can imagine some of the people that go to these stores to do this. I don't know if anybody does this anymore. I'm sure there's a couple people that do it, but it's to just join. Either join or I don't know, pay the full price. Because now they're gonna ask you for some form of ID. And if you go that far as even getting a fake ID that shows that you were military when you weren't, this is interesting too. You hear this a lot, that false valor is a crime. It actually isn't. It becomes a crime is when you try to make money off of it. I don't even think that you getting a discount is a crime. It's when you get, like, if you're outside on the corner of the road and you're telling people that you're military and you're using that to, I don't know, pay for something in the VFW or whatever, like, that's a crime. You going around wearing a uniform that's not yours, of medals those are not crimes. It's not. It is false valor, but it's a crime if you actually make monetary gain from that. I 100% have this video. I'm just going through it. I'm in 2018 now. Yeah, I don't know where that video is, Mike. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The battle. It was a. I remember him stepping on an IED. It's, I have so many videos. I don't even know if it's part of a vapor view or what it is. I will definitely find it though. Like if I recorded it, like if it was uploaded somewhere, I definitely have it. I didn't label it anything false valor. I'm pretty sure you showed it on a Patreon live. Can I still access that? Oh, that would take forever to go through because we did a whole lot of lives over there. It was a view from the outside cam. There was right, but then didn't we get the audio brief from inside? It was a view from the outside cam. There was a girlfriend who helped him get out of the car. It was a normal car, not like a van or anything. Yeah, what's probably hurting this right now, me looking for this, is the thumbnails are all um me holding up some type of product. People will do anything to save a dime, a little dime. Yeah, no, no, I get it. Listen, you want to make, hey. You know what's funny? Prior to me coming out to Florida, right when I was in Jersey, you would find. No, that's not it. April 9th, 2018. Wow, where you found it? Did you find a video? Oh my god. That's it. That's it. That's not that's September 9th. September 4th. Or did we have the dates backwards? Bree found the picture. Yo, check this shit out. This bitch. So this is the guy. Hold on. How would I do this? Let's go like this. So this is the dude, right? Getting out of the car right here. Yeah. Hold on. We're getting somewhere. We might have the video. So that's it. You're saying that because that says 9/4, unless I did the dates backwards where it was day, month, year. Okay, let me see. April. What did you say? April 9th, 2018? April 9th, 2018. Yeah, and I probably covered it that same day, if not the next. It's still loading these videos. Let me look at this chat real quick. Jenna, what's going on? Nikki? He was on a base and he wasn't. May. Now I gotta find this video. I absolutely have to find it. I'll just share my screen so you can see what I see. There we go. It's still loading, which is nuts. Remember that? Remember these days? Wow. Wow, this takes forever. Here we go. April 17th. No. No. You can see that picture again. 9/4/2018. So it's not April 9th, 2018. So that would mean, let's scroll back up to September 2018. July. December. October. Yeah. If it was September 4th, I don't have it. It must have been a live stream or Damn, Daniel. Yeah, I don't have it. That sucks. Oh well. God, some of these are so old. See how far back this goes. This is why you back everything up. Yeah, if I do, it's probably on my hard drive. It's definitely not on Vimeo or it's not on YouTube. If it is on YouTube, it must be hidden. Oh, hold on. Let me try one more thing. Live, and then we'll go back to 2018. No, it's not on the Realist channel. It's probably on Periscope or something. Yeah, sorry I don't have a video. That sucks. Anyway, I wanted to show you the video of oh god, that's gonna bother me. Give me one more second. Now, let me check the hard drive. It's gonna be so hard to find this. So 2000, what was it? September 4th, 2018. 2018. The amount of videos that I was uploading. It's so difficult because you guys all remember, right? It was a video a day. September 20th. It was a video a day for every day for 4 years. Live is this? Hold on. That's October 1st, 2018. No, it's probably playing music or something. So it's not weird. You're just sitting in here. No. Well, you got to see the one story. I guess if you were around during that time, you've seen the video. If it was on a Patreon Live, I don't have access to Crowdcast anymore. And even going through that, I guess it wouldn't be that difficult. Well, let me just see. Let me try to log on to Crowdcast, but I doubt it. The thing is, with the Patreon Lives, there was a lot of things said in that I probably, it would be in my best interest to not have that, especially on a stream. But, events. No, the only thing that I have is April 21st, 2023, the 143 discussion. There's nothing on it. I must have deleted them, or no, I probably because I went to a free membership. They just removed it all. Too much content. Anyway, yeah. So people like that. There's a good amount of them that do that or that did that before. It's so fascinating to me. There was one that I was watching of False Valor, I think last week. I keep getting recommended that Justin Timberlake video of
So did you get anything?
No, he's gonna have to wait until he gets home.
Is that it?
I honestly don't remember, man. I know I had a gun on my shoulder. I know I have a gun on it. He's gotta send me a picture when he gets home because my uniform is literally in the front of my closet.
Which uniform?
My camos.
Your camis?
Yeah, that's it.
Camos. The only I don't know anybody that says that. Camis are Marines, BDUs, ACUs, uniform. That's Army lingo. So saying camos automatically tells me you didn't serve.
That's the last time I put a patch on.
Oh yeah.
Patch on your camis?
Yeah, I had.
Aren't I the zesty bottom that donated 1K to a bum instead of donating to an organization that helps veterans? Oh God, Jesus Christ!
They gave me my new patch all I did was I put it on with a pin needle because I never got the chance to put it on permanently.
Oh, you put
So this guy works at GameStop and apparently he's in the military. Got it.
a patch on your camis? Oh, you mean your desert camis?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the first one in my closet. Because sometimes I'll wear the pants when I have to go to base.
Oh, just the pants, yeah.
Because I'm not going to dress in uniform as long as I'm technically not in it. But I wear the pants and the boots. So when I go in there, because I go get my haircut at the base.
BDU? Yeah, sure. I mean, we're old school, Sav. You saying BDU, right? Battle dress uniform. That's old school. I'm with you there. 90s. I'm with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't have to do. I don't have to get my whole head shaved like I used to either.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh well, technically you're a civvy now, so we don't have to do that if you don't want us to. I was like, it's still free though.
I feel like a lot of these people that make up these stories about being in the military, they do it because, and they know some of the lingo, right? So there's somebody in their family that served. So they're going to use a lot of that lingo, which makes it sound believable until you run into somebody that actually knows what you're saying. You don't have that much information to be ready on the fly like that. You know, you just don't.
All right, they make us shave our heads. I forgot. Yeah, if you're in the Marine Corps, right?
Yeah. Well, they don't make us. It's just when they cut it for us, it's shaved. We just have to have it real short. Like how my sides are right here.
Yeah.
My whole head has to be like that. It has to be, done with a 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are the hair regulations for the Marine Corps again?
So that I know of, we always had to do it with a 1 or ball.
Oh, 1 or bald, it says that?
I don't know if it says that, but I know that's what they gave me and that's what they approved. No. I told you I had a gun.
Somebody go by.
That's all I remember is I have a gun on. I don't remember if I had 2. I'd have to look at the jacket again. I got customers, guys.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, you don't sew patches on your camis. That's against Marine Corps. Just don't go on the pants.
Bro,
They go on the collars.
you know there's a law against this, right? It's called false valor, man.
No, it's not. This is where it's misinformation. There is a law, but he's not making money off of it.
It's called
It's just somebody with zero integrity. That's all that is. It just, it's a bullshitter.
all my shit at home, so I don't really give a fuck what y'all say.
We'll leave, man, but it's false valor, man. I wouldn't say you were a Marine if you weren't a Marine.
Do you have your ID with
You're talking to 2 guys who've given, dude, we've given so much for this country. You know that, right?
Doesn't matter.
People die, man, to get the fucking title Marine, man. We almost fucking died in boot. Are you kidding me?
It goes on your collars, not your shoulder, dumbass.
I wouldn't lie, bro. That's a shame.
A real Marine would have their ID and know the Marine Corps' birthday.
Real military don't act like that. Fucking jokes, man.
Are you in uniform?
Because I don't have any regular. As of right now, no.
God.
Okay, so why are you in uniform?
Because I don't have any regular clothes. I just got back. I don't have any jeans and stuff like that. I'm here to drop him off this morning, and I'm heading back out. Just visiting for the holidays.
Okay. So you're former military?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and this guy's uniform.
So you know you can't be in uniform when you're not military,
I
right?
understand. Yes. If I had a pair of jeans to put on, I'd have them on right now this second. I didn't have anything for my ACUs left right now.
What branch?
I was doing DOD.
With what branch?
We put out in the Marines.
So that's your uniform, but you know that's the Army uniform.
Yes, sir. Listen, I'm telling you right now, if I had regular civilian clothes to put on
So
right
why
this
would
minute,
you have army uniform if you're in the
I
Marines?
borrowed my stepson's. My stepson just came back from South Korea. All of mine are all.
Listen, don't reach for it, but do you have an ID?
No, I don't have me right now.
Okay. See the instruction of don't reach for it.
Yes, sir. I don't have anything on
What's
me
your
but my
last name,
cigarette.
sir?
Are you ready?
What's that?
Your last name?
Delamere.
How are you spelling that?
DELAMA.
And you wouldn't be wearing a cover indoors either, or a cap or a hat. You wouldn't be wearing that.
IRE.
The only time you wear that is if you're an MP and you're under arms. Or, I mean, I guess if you were an officer carrying a sidearm, you would also have a hat. So if you're wearing a hat or a cover is what the Marines call it. Or they call it a cap, but I don't remember what they call it. But Army, yeah, you wouldn't wear that. You know, that's all. You look ridiculous. I don't see a lot of this. But then again, I'm in Florida where people will call you out, right? Like there are so many veterans here. You will be called out. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Your first name?
P.
Your date of birth?
9. Can I see him up? 9:25. He's getting ready to head out to Europe right now.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
9:25. 70. I'll see you.
See you when I get back next year.
Have a good holiday.
Yeah.
Are you good to go now?
Keep those hands visible for me.
Oh, I have nothing on me, sir. What have I done wrong?
I can't comment on the EOD badge. I would think that that would be like an MP badge, and that would go on the top tab of the ACUs. I don't know much about EOD, but it would not go where that is. I could tell you that right now.
You
just sitting here with
said
my
that you're former
stepdad.
military, right?
Yes.
So you know you can't be in uniform when you're not.
You can't.
I
You
had
can't.
nothing else that was clean. I have no other clothes that are here right now. I got here like 4 days ago with my wife. She's in.
You could go to Walmart, right? I'm sure there's a Walmart near you or a Target to where you could get sweatpants. You could. That's bullshit. If you could afford that coffee, you could go get some sweatpants.
Up in Oakhurst right now.
So you've had 4 days to get some other clothing.
I haven't gone shopping, sir. I haven't gone to the store. I haven't done anything. I brought my
Let me
son's
ask you a
ACUs.
question. Does that sound reasonable to you? If I went out tomorrow and said this is all I got,
Sir, I'm just telling you the
how old
truth.
are you?
I'm 44.
Okay. Then that's not a reasonable answer.
What
By
is
anybody's standard.
what is the way I'm dressed?
Because you're saying that that's
I'm
an army
ex-military,
uniform.
yes, I am.
That's an army uniform. Why would you have an army uniform if
It
you're
is
in the
my
Marines?
stepson's army uniform. That's all he had. He's not here right now either. I grabbed it out of his jacket.
So why are you wearing it? I don't understand. Why are you wearing it then if it's your stepson's? I'm very confused.
Out of his closet this morning. I threw it on. I ran down here at 4 o'clock this morning to get my dad down here to drop him off, and I'm heading the hell back out. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. If you're EOD, what's the RE factor of C4?
Excuse me.
What's the RE factor of C4 if
This
you're
is his
EOD?
jacket for EOD. This is
You
his
just said
shit.
you were an EOD.
I did not say I was
Yes, you
EOD.
did.
I
You
said
did.
DOD. The last
What's
place I worked
DOD
was
stand for?
What?
What's DOD stand for?
Department of Defense.
Okay.
And I know what EOD stands for, Explosive Ordnance Disposal. I understand that. I grabbed his
So
stuff.
what was your MOS in the Marines then?
Can I give Russell one, please?
Exactly.
Excuse me?
Exactly, you don't know.
What did you say?
What's your MOS?
Oh my God.
What's
I
your-
cannot believe that I'm going to get jammed up for dropping off my dad this morning.
Yeah, because what you're wearing. I actually recently got out of the army, and it's called stolen valor. It's
I am not stealing anybody's valor, sir. I swear to God, if I had any other things to put on this morning, I would have done it. It was 4 o'clock this morning. I went into my son's stepson's closet. I grabbed some shit. I threw it on, and I slept all the way to the off ramp. No, I don't.
Where do you live?
I live in Corsgold right now.
You sure?
Yes, sir. 3583 Douglas Road North.
Have you ever had a California ID?
Man, he is dropping his address, his name, his phone number. He is dropping. Yeah, the only thing you need to drop, just take the top off, right? You take the top off, you take the hat off, you can get away with just wearing the pants, right? and the undershirt, right? Like you could get away with that. You just the rest of this ensemble has got to go. Like this has got to go.
Taking your driver's license?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever been arrested?
Yes, I have been arrested once.
When was the last time you were arrested?
Oh, wow. I was 4 years.
Amen to that, Jay Voorhees. Him answering all these questions is complete proof that he is not ex-military. If he were a legit vet, he wouldn't take this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right? He'd be like, listen. Here's my MOS. This is where I went to basic. This is where I went to AT. Or this is where I went to OSET. It's all done. I did tours here. I did tours there. That's the end of the discussion. But then again, no vet is going to wear shit like this, right? Like, even if you were to go to a VA, it's very uncommon to see a previous soldier, sailor, anybody that was in the military actually wear their old uniform, right? Like, I maybe in my lifetime, 5 times. Like an old top or old pants. You just don't do it. It's you just don't do it.
Years ago, 5 years ago.
4.
Oh, let's see. It was a domestic violence that I beat in court. It was out of Madera. Yeah, out of court school.
Wait, what?
Oh, let's see. I've been arrested once.
When was the last time you were arrested?
Oh, wow.
This guy's asking him when he was arrested. I don't know why I never saw this video before.
4 years ago, 5 years ago.
4.
Oh, let's see. It was a domestic violence that I beat in court. It was out of Madera. Yeah, out of court school.
So if you threw that and all that those patches were on there.
Shit up right here,
All
so I
those,
got out of the
all those patches were on there when you threw it
Yes,
on.
sir. Yes, they were.
He was he in the army?
Yes, he was.
I have no idea what that patch is on the right. I have no idea what that is. It doesn't look like any army patch I've ever seen.
I'm telling you, this is what was on this jacket. I got nothing else in here. I got a pack of cigarettes. Is what I've got in my phone.
Do you have any tattoos?
No, sir.
You don't have any.
So on the right arm is where you're stationed. On the left arm is where you've been deployed to. But I don't know what that is on the yep.
Tattoos?
I have no tattoos. I do not like needles.
You don't have a lightning bolt?
Oh yeah, no, I do. Okay, I do. I have one small one.
We've got some issues, man.
Sir, I
asked you twice.
Would you like to
How
see
do you
it?
forget about a tattoo?
Because it was when I was like
Alright, so, what
16
was
years
your
old. I don't even
RMS?
fucking look at it.
But people,
I cannot
listen.
believe it. I'm just dropping off my dad.
Listen,
man.
you
That's
can't
all.
wear that uniform.
Oh, you want me to just take it off right this second? I will.
Yeah, actually I do. I actually want you to take the top off. I don't care about the rest of your ensemble, just the top.
I'm telling you, I had nothing else.
Because people dress like you and pretend they're in the military.
I am
pretend
not
that
pretending I'm in the military right now. I'm just
you
telling
you
the
don't
God's
wear that
honest truth.
uniform if you're not in the
So
military.
that was your father, right?
Yes.
So he's gone.
Yes, he's
There's no reason for you to be here,
No,
right?
sir.
So you're ready to go, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's roll.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate
Don't
it.
dollar right here.
Again, you will
It
probably be
won't.
arrested.
I will be. I will straight up.
Wow. 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 There's another one. This one. Who's seen this one? Oh my God.
You're off at Fayetteville? Till now?
I'm at Fayetteville and about to Stuart, Georgia.
I was just curious with some of the stuff. Where were you actually deployed? Some of them I've never noticed.
See, that's like dress blues, and I feel like you got that at a pawn. I don't even know if you could buy stuff like that, like dress blues at a pawn shop. Probably.
And then I'm going to Afghanistan.
Iraq, Afghanistan. Yeah.
Maybe Germany, West Germany.
We're in Germany?
West.
Cross rifles, so infantry.
So you're still attached. Who's what company though?
I can't even understand what this guy's saying. It's so hard to hear him. It's crazy. There's actually people that are still. Is this real? Seen this one?
Come here. Come here. Hey, sir. Hey, my son would like to meet you. He really admires guys in the Army.
Hey, buddy. I'm Sean.
What unit were you in?
I'm with the 2nd Battalion Rangers.
75th?
2nd. We're 75th Ranger Regiment with the 2nd Battalion.
What's your MOS?
My MOS is 11 Bravo.
All right.
I'm what's called Attack 1. All I do is I go out on missions.
Where'd you get your 3 CIBs at?
Afghanistan.
All 3?
All 3.
You know you need to be in 3 different campaigns to get 3 CIBs, right?
This one was from Afghanistan.
Okay.
That's from Iraq.
Okay.
And that was for my 2nd rotation back to Afghanistan.
You know, no matter how many you do, you can only get 1. For Iraq, Afghanistan, all 3, you can only get them. You know that, right?
Because my campaign took me outside of mission lines from Afghanistan.
That doesn't make any sense. And you're in 2nd Bat Rangers? Yep. There it is. Where's your combat patch at?
I gave it to a little kid ago.
All right, why's your flag so low on your shoulder?
Give it to a kid. That's not what he said. Wait, what did he say? I gave it to a kid?
Stand. All 3, you can only get them. You know that, right?
Because my campaign took me outside of mission lines from Afghanistan.
That doesn't make any sense. And you're in 2nd Bat Rangers?
Yep.
There it is. Where's your combat patch at?
I gave it to a little kid ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said it wrong. I said right unit patch. Left. I said it wrong. Right would be your combat patch. Left is the unit you're with. And sometimes, you know, depending on where you're at, you'll have both the same on both of them. He said he gave it to a kid. Wow.
I gave it
and the flag goes on that top tab, not the bottom one.
to a little kid ago.
All right, why's your flag so low on your shoulder? It should be up here.
Got me on that one, bud.
Why are your boots are all on blouse too?
Because I literally just got home.
He could get away with that one though. He could get away with that.
From where?
From Fort Lewis.
Fort Lewis? Is that where the Rangers are?
That's where we're stationed.
How come? Where's your shirt underneath? Your tan T-shirt. What's your rank?
I'm a staff sergeant.
Staff sergeant. Where'd you go to basic training?
Fort Jackson.
Fort Jackson. You know, only
as an 11 Bravo, you wouldn't go to Fort Jackson for an 11 Bravo.
The infantry only goes to Fort Benning, right?
Yeah, for Ranger training.
No, for basic training.
No, I didn't start off.
You do all one. You do basic and AIT all at Benning. I don't think it's at Benning anymore. I think they changed it. No, it's still at Benning.
As a Ranger, as infantry.
You didn't. What'd you start off as?
I started off as a M1, as a driver for Humvees.
What's the actual MOS for that, for a driver?
88, right? 88 Delta, 88 Mike, 88 something. 88 something.
My driver MOS, hold on 1 second. Staff sergeant.
Staff sergeant. He's calling a staff sergeant. Why is he calling a staff sergeant if he's already a staff sergeant? That doesn't make much sense.
Hey, where are you?
Come here.
Marines do that.
Okay. Okay.
And that Ranger tab that he has on the left should be on the top tab, not the bottom.
He's calling a staff sergeant when he's wearing the rank of a staff sergeant. That makes much sense. Okay. Here it is, guys. Stolen.
See, this'll happen, right? Like, it sounds like the guy that is recording is infantry or some type of forward MOS, and they get really pissed off when you see this. Like, I don't know if you guys ever seen Don Shipley. He does this with SEALs, specifically SEALs. Not so much finding people that are pretending like this guy, but more so public figures, or they're making a spectacle, or they're on the news, or they have YouTubes, right? But it's previous Navy SEALs. I don't know if there's a guy that does this with the Army to like find people, but usually what's going to happen is it's usually going to end up in a confrontation, whether that's him ripping off his patches or ripping off his uniform, and the cops aren't really going to do much of anything. They're not going to charge him with assault. It's just, you don't deserve to wear this. And, you know, it's just entitlement. You feel that you can do whatever you want. And I don't know. This guy truly believes he's in the military, and he's an E6.
Valor at its finest. He's full of shit. wearing a United States Army uniform. Claims to be a United States Army Ranger.
Okay, listen, what we're going to do is we're going to step down here.
Okay.
With my Sergeant Major.
All right, let's go. Let's see your Sergeant Major. So you shop at the mall with Sergeant Major on Black Friday?
Sometimes.
Yeah? That's cool. Why don't you just admit you're a phony? You know it's illegal, right? What you're doing right now?
Let me tell you something. If I was a phony,
yeah,
then I wouldn't be wearing this uniform.
You wouldn't?
No.
Because you are a phony. I just called you out on about 10 different things, and all of them are bullshit. This is illegal. What you're doing right now is illegal, because you know what? I've worn that fucking uniform, and I've had friends get killed in Afghanistan wearing that fucking uniform. No, you haven't. You're full of shit.
12 years in.
Stolen Valor. Right here. Stolen Valor.
Hey, let's go. Stop it.
At its finest. What's your name, dude? Okay. Thanks, buddy. Why don't you just admit your...
If my wife got in my face like that and told me to shut up, she'd end up in a garbage can. Yeah, that's he's gonna start to get mad, right? Like he's letting it get to him. But I see where his anger's at. I do.
Phony. You know it's illegal, right? What you're doing right now?
Let me tell you something. If I was a phony,
yeah,
then I wouldn't be wearing this uniform.
You wouldn't?
No.
Because you are a phony. I just called you out on about 10 different things, and all of them are bullshit. This is illegal. What you're doing right now is illegal, because you know what? I've worn that fucking uniform, and I've had friends get killed in Afghanistan wearing that fucking uniform. No, you haven't. You're full of shit.
12 years in.
Stolen Valor. Right here. Stolen Valor.
Hey, let's go. Stop it.
At its finest. What's your name, dude? Okay. Thanks, buddy. See.
Yeah, that's what is this? What is this? What is that? What is this?
You know.
You can go. From the East Coast to the West Coast, underground.
Underground, completely underground.
Without having to
having to come up. And there's turnoffs. You need security clearances to get through these turnoffs. They go into other bases. They go into other areas.
I'm not even gonna go into how ate up this guy's uniform is. I'm not.
And secret places you can't go.
And what do they do there?
They do a lot of things. I can tell you one thing. They have 2 sets of elevators, and my security clearance got me down to the main hub area, which is as big as Manhattan. I mean, it's as big as Manhattan. It's unbelievable. They have acres of farmland with lights and
farmland underground.
Underground. They run the lights off nuclear. Underground. Yeah, they have nuclear power plant underground, and they use that for everything. All the power under there.
They grow food.
Yeah, they grow food. They have livestock. I mean, everything. Yeah, they have everything. They have bench shafts. They have everything. But the 2 sets of elevators I was telling you about, my clearance, I can only go down to the main hub. Then there was another set of elevators that brought you down further. And a bunch of friends of mine would tell me stories about that.
Can you tell us anything about those stories?
Yeah, I can tell you what they told me. What they told me is there's actual aliens, grays.
Wait.
Aliens.
What was the word, grays?
Grays. And also there's another kind. There's different species that they talk about. There's grays, there's reptilians, all different kinds.
A gray is a type of alien.
Right. It's not really it's not really an alien. It's a drone. It's not really it's like an organic drone. That's exactly what it is.
What does that mean, an organic drone?
It's not a living thing. It's in living tissue, but it's a drone.
What?
They go into other.
Okay. I got nothing.
Where's your haircut and shave?
What?
Where's your haircut and shave then?
It's getting shaved.
It's getting shaved? You're such a bullshit. Like, yeah. Alright, so what's your gunnies name? Because I know a lot of people down in North Carolina.
Oh, this one's good. This one's good. This is either in Florida or Arizona. Yeah, this one's good. Or it could be Cali.
Begging for money, wearing an Army soldier uniform.
See, now that is illegal right there. What you see right now, this guy wearing a uniform on the highway or this 4-lane road and trying to ask people for money, that's illegal.
You're not a veteran? Yes, I am. 10 people coming in and out this base every day? Sure. That takes balls.
I'm not trying to do anything here, sir. Apologize, sir. Please. I'm not looking for any trouble.
You're not looking for trouble, but you're coming to ask people, telling you're a veteran. When you're not a veteran,
sir,
you're wearing, don't walk out in traffic.
Sir.
You're wearing an ROTC pad. You're obviously not a veteran.
Sir.
And you're wearing a veteran uniform out here telling people you're veterans asking for money?
Sir, no. Nothing like that at all.
That's exactly what it is. When I pulled up and asked you if you're a veteran, you said you were. You're lying out your butt. You have no veteran's ID card. You're wearing an RTC patch on your shoulder.
All right.
Junior ROTC, no less? Yes, you're junior ROTC. Are you a junior ROTC cadet commander? Get out of the road. Don't apologize to me.
I apologize.
Take that and throw it in the garbage. I don't want you to wear it anymore. That's my uniform.
Yes, sir.
My brothers died for that uniform. You don't think I understand that, do you?
I do understand.
Amen,
I don't
brother.
think you do. Get out of the streets. You'll get hit by a car.
All right, sir.
Amen.
Have a nice day, sir.
Take that and throw it away. Don't put it back on.
I haven't gone to boot camp yet. So join the military. You're
Red flag automatically. The guy's got his hands in his pocket and he's wearing a black belt. We're done.
What's up with your boots? Oh, I don't have the. These were my older brothers. I'm just wearing them. Okay, so why are you wearing the uniform? Because I feel like wearing it. This is all I have clean. That's all you have clean? Yeah. Okay, you said you just joined the military when? Yesterday. Was that issued? Huh? Was that issued? Your uniform? It was issued to my older brother. Okay. So why are you wearing it? Because I wanted to. This is all I have clean right now. Come here. What's the back of that say? Read the bottom of that. Disabled veteran. Yeah. What do you think that means? You were in the military? Yes, it does. You're disrespecting the uniform that I wore, that I've lost friends in.
Amen. Amen. I don't think people, that's going to make me emotional. I don't think people understand that. Like you don't get what it means to put it on, right? Like you just put it on like it's a t-shirt or it's a jacket or it's a pair of pants and you look like a fucking idiot, right? Like you're making the military look bad. People they just don't understand it, bro. It just doesn't register.
And you have enough nerve to come up to me and ask me for a cigarette wearing shit like this? It's fucking pathetic, dude. Get the fuck out of my face. Fuck out of my yard. Hey, come here. Stop. Let me fucking fix your shit real quick. You ain't getting that shit. Go on. That's my older brother. You give it back or I have you arrested. For what? Right that. Here. Do me a favor. Stick it in your pocket. Don't be wearing this fucking shit.
Hey, sir.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, we just saw this one. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Oh my god, this one. Oh my god, one of the best Stolen Valor videos ever.
Stolen Valor.
This guy.
There he is.
It almost makes you think this is fake, right? This is crazy.
I see this motherfucker. Hey, bro. Hey. Soldier boy. You got a minute? What's going on, man? Nothing much. Hey, how you doing?
No, I'm doing great.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for your service, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. So you got your dog there. You're in the army, or?
Yeah, I'm in the army.
Yeah.
Full time.
Full time?
Full time.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the army.
I don't even know where to begin with this. Right? Like I there's nothing. Nothing on this is correct. There's nothing. It's all ate up.
I mean, I got a lot of friends that served. You want to tell me a little bit about it, or?
Yeah, we're out there to assure your safety and that no enemies come to America.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. What's up with the dog?
Well, it's my standard issue canine. It's trained to smell.
Standard issue canine, really? Hey, where are you going, man? Come back.
Where are you going? Like in the middle of this conversation, you're just gonna walk away? All right.
More questions, bro?
No, yeah, I'm just curious. What's going on?
With what?
Well, I mean, I've seen my friends with their
It's
uniform.
not though. This is the crazy part. Like I've looked this one up. I don't think it's fake, right? Like it's it's just because some of these they're so far out there, you automatically think it's fake. You do. You're like, there's no way that's real. Let me tell you something. This isn't even the worst one. It's the best one, but it's not the worst one. There was a guy that was wearing, anybody that's ex-military in here, he was wearing a major rank over here and a sergeant rank over here. He told people, I swear to God, he was a sergeant major. That's not how that works. It's not, right? You just sound, oh, God.
I mean, yours looks weird. What's up with the flag right there?
Oh, this flag is the American flag.
Okay.
It's American flag.
Why do you have two? You have this one over here.
Well, this one I got it when I joined.
So
this one I got it when I was deployed.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, I was out there.
Where's your rank? I know you gotta have a rank somewhere.
Yeah, I got a rank right here.
That's your rank. What rank is that?
It's a sergeant first class.
Sergeant first class, really?
Yeah.
Okay. And where's your pants, man?
My pants? They're right here, bro.
No, your army pants.
Oh, it's Casual Friday. You know, it's allowed in my unit to we're allowed to walk around with just our jackets.
That's it.
So, in case anything goes on, I'm ready. I'm ready for action. I'm ready to take those enemies down.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You're not convincing me.
No, yeah.
And what else you got over here, man?
Over here.
Oh my God.
I got my, when I went to the White House, they hooked me up with this one. That's the Medal of Valor. I got
Medal
this
of
flag. I got this flag too for jumping off an airplane in a parachute.
That's the same flag as this?
Yeah, but this one's when I was deployed.
Oh, no, this one.
Well, that one's when I joined.
You got an extra flag right there. What's up with that?
When I joined, when I was deployed, when I jumped off a helicopter, and when I brought my buddies home safe from the war in Iraq.
Oh, that's why it's hiding?
Yeah. You gotta represent your country, sir.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. There's a lot of fake people out there,
Yeah, that's why I'm out here, to put those fake assholes in their spot. Whenever I see one, I walk up to them and say, hey, what's up, bro? You better take that shit out before you get knocked the fuck out,
Yeah, because I hear they go up in stores and try to get discounts and shit.
Try to go up stores and discounts and talking about discounts.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It'd be very interesting. If it's not fake and this is a real person, I don't know. It's an old video. It's old. So I'd be very interested if this was a skit, because it's not the most, I'm telling you, it's not the most ridiculous one. There's ones that are worse.
To Starbucks to get, the soldier discount, because, the drinks are right there, they're incredible. I don't know if you ever had ice cold coffee.
And you earned it.
Try it, yeah.
So they give you the discount?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Sergeant First Class. Well, take care of yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. I work for the colonel. So, you worked directly for a colonel? For the colonel, yeah. Which colonel was that? It was Colonel Hoyt. Hoyt? Colonel Hoyt. Sit down, please.
Never seen this one.
General. Yeah, I'm not familiar. So,
he probably would be tired by the time you came through. He had already been up there. He'd been there 20-something years when I was there.
Where'd you go to boot camp?
I went to boot camp in the military, Army. I went to boot camp at
Okay, so let's just be clear. The Army is not called boot camp. Boot camp is Marines and Navy. Air Force and Army is basic training.
For Gordon, I was at Forbidden Jump School, and when we get to Jackson, that's how we got to Paris Island from Jackson.
Well, I mean, I don't know nothing about the Army, but with the Marines, like, which you went to boot camp for the Marines? So you went to boot camp for Paris Island.
You wouldn't have to do several basic trainings either. If you do basic training in the Army and then you move over to the Marines, unless they change this in the past 6 years, you don't you don't redo boot camp, right? You kind of, unless you've been out of it, I think it's for 2 years or 4 years, and you've kind of lost touch, that's when you have to redo it. You don't have to do multiple initial trainings.
And then you went to comm school.
Yeah,
where?
communication school.
Where?
AIT school. That was
But I feel like by telling you more about the places, it's just going to give you more places to throw out. 'Cause I'm going to tell you right now, the U.S. had nothing going on in Iraq and Afghanistan in the 80s.
Well,
nothing. The nearest to that was Kuwait in 91, 92 with Desert Storm. And only that was a couple of days.
Well, we had assignments over there. We did assignments over there.
When's the Marine Corps birthday?
What's that?
When is the Marine Corps birthday?
Okay, I'm gonna sound bad here. I'm gonna sound really bad. Someone help me out. Without looking it up, I know we got some ex-soldiers in here. That's one of the things that the Army does not talk about. I get it, the Marines are, Semper Fidelis. I get it, but I don't know the Army's birthday. July? What is I don't know. That is like one thing. I'm sorry, I just don't know it. That's something I was never taught, and I don't remember. Every Marine asked that though. What's the Marine's birthday? I don't know the Army's birthday. I'm sorry. It's as old as the nation. That's my answer. Sorry.
When is their birthday?
When is the Marine Corps birthday? When is our birthday, brother? You said you're a Marine, right? When is our birthday?
Yeah, I don't.
When is the Marine Corps birthday, Double Dog? When is the freaking doggone birthday?
The birthday of our Marine Corps. I was training with you guys. I wasn't.
You told me you was in the Marines for 5 years, in the Army for 5 years. You said you was a comm missiles weapons specialist.
Yeah.
Iraq, Afghanistan, Beirut. You work for a colonel.
Is it November 10th? That's the
jump
Marine's
school.
birthday?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I don't even know the Army's birthday, honestly. I don't know.
5 years. And got out as a staff sergeant.
But I was in the Army first. I was in the Army first.
What's the Army's birthday?
You got me there. I don't have that answer. I'm sorry. Either I forgot it or I was never taught it. I don't know. I know that we just celebrated that with the Trump, the 250 thing or 225. I don't know what it is. Sorry.
I never really been close to the question about the Army's birthday.
Well, everybody knows the Marine Corps birthday.
What was the Army's birthday?
Thank you. June 14th. Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't know.
When is the Marine Corps birthday?
I don't know.
Okay, you'll have that and not your gun.
There's no such thing as a Marine that don't know the Marine's birthday. See this fool lying right to my face.
See, and you could tell you could tell he is either he just got out of military or just looking at him. Just got out of the military, right? He's got that super trim, super thin mustache, top lip. He's got a goatee. You can't have that, but you could tell just his face, his neck, his bald head. You could tell automatically. Yep, ex-military right there.
I got out as a sergeant. What was your name again?
Staff Sergeant Carson.
Well, come shake my hand, brother.
What's your name?
Sergeant Murray.
Sergeant Murray.
Now look, I'm gonna show this to all my Marine brothers. Because I know you just sat here and lied to my face about where you've been and what you did. Hey, look, until you serve this country, until you catch some brothers dying for this, don't try to claim my shit, brother.
Amen. Amen. Again, I agree. These people don't know. It's one thing to lose a family member, right? That's one thing. It's one thing to lose a significant other. It's another when you're fighting next to somebody day in and day out. No, I don't think you understand. You don't get it.
Try to claim it, you fake ass imposter. You know what stolen valor is? You know how many of my brothers I buried? Oh, bitch ass.
No, I'm pretty sure the regulation clearly states that if you're outside, you have to have your head shirt.
Yep.
I mean, if you want, because I was wearing sunglasses a minute ago.
You graduated Ranger School? Yeah, you're also walking and talking on your
Leave that man alone. Well, bothering you.
You don't know that.
Well, bothering you.
That's your ID?
Some harassing ass bitches out there. She knows to do.
See, now that guy talking. See, now I'm going to have words with that guy right there defending this dude, right? Saying I got shit else to do, harassing him? Okay, let me explain something to you.
We'd rather fake the fun. Because actually, according to AR 670-1, having your ID is part of your uniform.
That's right.
Okay.
United States Army Ranger. All right. I have 4 brothers die with this fucking Ranger tag on their arm. I would appreciate it if you took that off.
Why do I have to take my uniform off?
You take the goddamn tab off. That right there just proves that you're not a Ranger.
What's going on, Chris?
I mean, I don't want to start an argument. I mean, if it's going to start an argument, let's not start an argument.
You're not fucking.
We're not starting an argument. We're calling you out for fucking having a bullshit ass uniform on. You do realize that the 101st is not a Ranger unit. You do realize that the 101st is not an EOD unit.
What's this man over
You do realize that 75th Rangers are
putting
not
a fake
part
uniform
of
together?
the 101st and do not have EOD.
I'm not a valid authority
Because
on
I'm a
that
United
matter,
States
but
Army fucking Ranger and this guy is not.
my friend
I
that
have 4 brothers who died with this goddamn tab on their arm. And he's wearing it. And he never earned that motherfucker. That's why.
Dude, I just saw this stolen Valor guy again. Just right now, I'm at Pop's restaurant right here in Pasadena, California. And this dude is straight. He just, man, you know what I'm gonna do. You know the right thing to do. I'm gonna question this dude right now. Oh, there he goes.
Oh my
What's up,
God.
bro?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Let me go hit this dude up.
Look at those shoes, bro.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, yo, soldier, your army guy.
Hey.
What's up, man? I just wanna thank you. I just wanna thank you for your service, man.
Thank you for recognition.
Yeah, man. What's up, man?
Nothing.
What are you doing here in Pasadena,
Take a
California?
picture?
Yeah, dude, for sure. I just wanna, dude. I'm just curious, man. Like, I was in the service too,
Oh, yeah?
but like, I was just wondering, what's up with those shoes, man? Like, only way.
The MOS and I am, these are actually issued to us because of the missions that we go on. We're required to be faster than. What's going on with the phone, man?
I'm just wondering, like, cause like, only way you wear shoes like that with the ACUs is if you're on profile.
Yeah.
I'm low profile.
And even, oh, there's someone knocking on my door. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Stand by a second. Stand by. Yeah. Lee, you got bikes outside the garage. I'll get them. I'll get them. All right. Anyway, sorry about that. I did not want to interrupt the stream like that. There was someone knocking on the door. Let's listen to the rest of this. I do apologize for that. Sorry. Had to get that door.
Our MOS, they don't want us really telling people what we do. You know what I mean?
What's your MOS? What?
That's just something I can't share. It's something I can't share. But hey, airborne leads the way, right? I'll see you.
Hey, dude, no, seriously, like,
what's the deal with the phone? I can't have me being on.
I'll blur your face. Look,
he's got to see, like, this makes me question if it's real, right? Like, it really does, because first off, he doesn't have a name, and then he's got his ribbons over here, which do not go on this uniform. I don't know if he's got a rank. He's got a beard, and it's shaped up.
Look, I'll blur your face when, look, I can blur it. I have the app to blur your face. I won't post this or nothing. This is for me. This is for my records, man.
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, for sure, because I respect you. But I just want to know, man, like, I was in the service too.
Yeah.
I just want to know, like, I'm coming at you peacefully, right? Yeah. But why the hell do you have an American flag right on the center of your freaking chest, man?
I do it differently. Our unit does. With the flag being on the side, the enemy can't tell it's America when we're coming at them. So we put it on the front of us to let.
Do you know why the flag is in reverse when you wear it? It's the reason why it's backwards is because if you were to run at the enemy, the flag would be facing that way. That's why the flag looks backwards.
Let them know that America's on their way.
That's the biggest crock of... What is this? This is your Armed Services ribbon? This is the NATO ribbon?
Yeah,
What unit are you in?
I told you, I cannot tell you that. And I don't put my name here because when my time comes, I don't want to be remembered for who I am. I want to be remembered for all the accomplishments that I did.
Okay.
And it's allowed in our unit.
The haircut. I gotta say, you got the right haircut, but what about the beard?
When I shave, I get bumps, and usually we're hiding in the jungle and everything, so...
The jungle? I can't even tell you the last time we've been in a conflict that a jungle was involved. A jungle? What? Panama? Grenada? What jungle? Definitely not Vietnam. Where? What jungle?
So, we're allowed.
I don't know, man.
Cool, man.
I don't know.
It's cool, man.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
So, I'm gonna turn this video camera on right now. What was your name again?
My name is Kyle, last name Brown.
And just tell me about your military career one more time.
I started in 2007 and I finished in 2012.
Okay. And you went to Fort Benning, correct?
Likewise.
And your MOS was grounds?
No, at the time I started at grounds, but I worked my way up to E5 and I was an MP.
You were an MP, and you went to basic training at Fort Benning. And what MOS is an MP?
No.
You don't know? And you don't know what unit you were in? Okay.
Like I said, I got a lot of personal problems as well, man. Nothing that affect me from working or, doing things that capable of knowledge. It's just I have a lot of post-traumatic stress disorders. I suffer from.
I understand.
So just...
Yeah, see, this is a rough one, right? It's rough. But you would still, whether you have PTSD or not, you would still know your MOS and you would still know where you did AIT and basic training. Like all of those things, you would still know. Regardless of your mental condition, you know those things.
Right now,
especially after doing, we said 2 tours.
Yeah, I did. I went for 4.5 years, well, 4 years, and then I came
You deployed
back.
for 4 years?
I did.
At one time?
No,
so
not even if you go back, even World War II. I think the longest deployment. I don't know. It's either Vietnam or World War II. I'm thinking of it was like 3 years, but there's a limit. Like even when I was in, right there's a limit. You can't be there for more than. And now I think it's when I was in, it was 18 months boots on ground. That's it. That's the max that you could do. You got to go home. That's it. I think now they do 12 months, and then you could go home, then you come back. But it's 12-month stints. But even if this guy was in 2007, you're not doing 4 years straight in anywhere.
Deployed 4 years straight.
2007, I got out right before Thanksgiving. Active duty.
But were you deployed to Iraq?
Tehran, the capital of Iran.
So you were deployed there for 3 years? And that's in Iraq?
No, it's in Iran.
It's in Iran.
Iran.
Yeah. So you were in Iran for 3 years.
See, he's the guy talking is ex-military because him and I say it both. It's Iran and Iraq, but everybody else says Iraq and Iran or Iran. All the years there, I've always said Iraq and Iran, always.
With no breaks.
No breaks.
The fact that you don't know your MOS, the fact that you don't know your unit, the fact that you don't know the things that you're telling me don't add up is what I'm getting at. That's why I'm videotaping you right now. So as of right now, this is what I see. I see you walking around with a grunt style t-shirt on. I see you walking around telling me that you're in the military, but you don't have any information telling me you're in the military. You don't have your MOS, you don't have your unit name, you don't have anything like that. There's no way in hell you would have served in the military and not know what your MOS was, much less your unit number.
Okay, you say something on that.
No, I know so.
Okay.
For a fact.
No disrespect to you or nothing like that.
There's no fucking way in hell
I beg
that you beg to differ. You're sitting here telling me that you were in the military and you don't know your goddamn MOS.
I can provide it for you.
I doubt it. I will delete this video. You go get me your DD-214, but if not, I'm gonna upload this shit to Stolen Valor and you'll be contacted. You do realize it's illegal, right? Mm-hmm. And that you can be arrested. Absolutely absurd that you would come around here and tell me this. And I'm the one person you probably shouldn't have ran into. I'm sure that most people believe this shit.
What can I provide it for you? Show you then.
Bring it to me. Okay. Bring me your DD-214. Show me. I'll be here all day. I'll be here all day.
You have my word. I'll bring it to you then.
I'll see you then.
Hey, so when did you deploy? What years?
In Powerade, right?
Yeah. What years?
Did you have the Powerade?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh shit, okay.
Hey, so what years did you deploy, dude?
What years did I deploy? I went in boot camp 3 months. That was at, I wasn't no Hollywood Marine. You know what I mean? San Diego.
You were or weren't?
I wasn't no Hollywood Marine.
Oh, you're not a Hollywood Marine?
Hell no. Fuck that fucking, that Paris Island and stuff, whatever the hell it's called, but I was there.
Oh, you went to Paris Island?
No, that's Hollywood stuff. I went to San Diego.
I thought San Diego.
29 Palms is San Diego. Paris Island is South Carolina. It's literally an island in South Carolina.
It was Hollywood.
No, Hollywood Marines are the other one. San Diego is where the action.
Why do they call it Hollywood Marines?
Because there's a difference between the location. They're both Marines, both Marine base. But those dudes have their own. They're so privileged and shit. Us, we had to fucking work and do shit. You know, oh, I'm from Paris Island. I'm a Marine. Oh my.
So Paris Island is where Hollywood Marines are?
Hollywood Marines, yeah. San Diego's where the fucking dirty motherfuckers are, West Coast type shit, you know what I mean? So don't fucking be fucking making us do extra shit, you know what I mean? Those motherfuckers at boot camp when you go there, all egoistic and all the badass, but once you're alone, you know what I mean? We'll handle it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude.
You're out of handcuffs back there, but hey, I left the door fixed like you had it when I walked back there.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, so you were with 3-5?
3-5, yes sir.
What was their motto?
Oh, someone got shot. Someone got shot, yeah. Yeah, it's no surprise though. I mean, this is a bad area, so it's not really.
Hey, isn't 3-5 the Magnificent Bastards? Isn't that what they call their battalion? 3-5's motto is Magnificent Bastards, right?
Yes, sir.
I thought it was Dark Horse. I'm pretty sure it's Dark Horse.
Definitely Bastards, Dark Horse? Where were you?
I was with 5th Marine Regiment, the headquarters in the comm company. Or the... Yeah, no, it's headquarters company.
Where did you deploy?
Where did I deploy? Iraq.
Iraq?
Yeah.
That train, man, was fucking...
Where'd you go to in Afghanistan? Weren't you in Afghanistan?
I was in Afghanistan, then I went to fucking... When they had a little outbreak with Haiti. That was some...
We had an outbreak with Haiti. Oh my god, dude, these people are so bad.
That's the thing why I'm fucking home. So
oh my god.
Like, it's just.
What about Afghanistan? Where were you at?
I was in the village.
Which village in Afghanistan?
Can't really remember that one. But I was in
Dude, you were not a
Just
Marine.
make something up. Just make up a town. You know, just say something that just sounds Arabic. Watch me, right? Like, just put a little bit of oomph in the throat. Make it up. Because now, if you don't remember where you've been, I could see the units, right? Like, if you didn't do anything substantial in the unit, you're not going to, like, I don't remember the last unit. I cannot remember the series. I know they were out of Fort Jackson, but I cannot remember the unit. But you remember where you've been, right? And who you were attached to when you were there, especially if it was significant, like Iraq or Afghanistan. Okay.
Hey, you were not a Marine. You know that?
All right.
You are not a Marine. No. I know you're not a Marine. Okay. I was in the Marine Corps for 5 years. No, you weren't. Okay. You know why? San Diego is a Hollywood Marines.
No, it's not.
Yes, they are.
Paris Island is, boy. Check it.
Check it?
Check it, yeah. Check it. Dude, Paris Island, San Diego.
Hey, what's the MOS number? 403 for infantry.
What's the MOS number for infantry?
What is it?
You're trying to battle me, dude.
What's the MOS for infantry?
You're from Paris
What
Island?
is it?
You're from Paris Island?
No, motherfucker.
Paris Island,
no.
Yeah,
you know how I know you're not Paris Island? Because if you're west of the Mississippi, you don't go to Camp Lejeune.
No, you're trying. Not
hey,
working. You're trying to reverse psychology, dude.
You're a fucking liar.
You're a fucking liar.
And by the way, my girlfriend knows your brother.
Good.
And she talked to him. Good. You were not a Marine. You are a fucking lying piece of shit. That's why you're laughing.
Okay.
3-5 is Dark Horse, not that magnificent bastards.
Okay.
Yeah. That's show me your VA card.
Okay, sure. Ooh, there it is. What?
You're a liar.
Yeah. Woo.
You're a wannabe.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
How old are you?
How old are you?
29.
29.
Yeah.
I'm 24.
Fucking lying sack of shit. So you said you got in the Marine Corps when you were 17.
17.
Got out when you were 23, and you said you got out in 2012. Hey, this guy's telling people he was in the Marine Corps. He's a liar.
Right.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that stream. Some of that makes me very, very, very irritated. 0311, yeah, that's infantry for Marines. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? When you can always tell someone's lying is when you ask them a question, they laugh like that. That nervous, weird, I don't know, twitch laugh. The guy never served. He's whatever. It's a lot of these things, man, that you see these people that do this. I'm telling you, it's out of respect is why they do it, but it's not respectful. You want to do that because you want the respect that's attached to it, but you actually don't want to do it because you're scared you're gonna die. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, thank you for all the new members we got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that stream. I was not expecting it to go 2 hours. Any questions? Anything before I bounce? Let me fix this camera because it is 8 up. Oh, you are so welcome. You know, me being fake military and all. I figured I'd cover it to make it look like I am military. It's really bothering me about that video, though. Do you still vape? Yeah, no, I should have vaped a couple times while I was in here. Yeah, I still vape. Just no more vape videos. Vape videos are all on Facebook and Vimeo. This industry is dead. Like, this is dead. Everybody's vaping on disposables now. No, I did my first MOS was a 71 Lima, which they ended up phasing out. That was administrative, and that I joined in the 90s, 97, and then I finished basic training at Fort Knox, and then I went to AIT at Fort Jackson. I did 2 years as a reserve, not even a year and some change as a reserve. Then I did active duty. I went active duty because my wife at the time, we needed a place to live because we were staying at our mom's. So I went active duty from reserve, and then I changed my MOS from active duty, the 71 Lima, to 95 Bravo at that time, which was military police, and then they converted it to a 31 Bravo. So originally I joined as admin and then military police afterwards. But no, I went to two different AITs, Fort Jackson, South Carolina, and then Fort Lost in the Woods or Fort Leonard Wood for the MP. And it's basically like a reclass. They kind of like put you in if you are like they'll put you in an OSET to make sure that you're getting the same military police training that they are. But it's essentially you could be in the military for 5 years, then you reclass. It's like going back to basic training again. Because all those people are brand new soldiers. What jungle was I stationed at? No jungle. There's no jungle. No jungle. No, I would never want to be in a jungle either. Like Vietnam and shit. No, 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 no. Just saw a video the other day of them in the jungle and the traps that the Vietnamese used. I've heard stories about it, but I actually saw a video of the traps that they used. Scary shit, bro. Scary, scary shit. Favorite fruit and dessert? Are you serious? Like you mean non-vape? Just favorite fruit and dessert? Yeah, yeah. Are you asking like a vape flavor? God, that is filthy. Whew. Dirty, dirty. Sand jungle. Yeah, that's accurate. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, no donations. No. Okay, good. All right. Well, thank you all for the new members. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that stream with the my original one from at the vape shop in Jersey. What a treat. You guys stay beautiful.